He's a part of the 75th anniversary team. He's a 12-time All-Star, 11-time All-NBA selection, including 4 first-team selections, 9-time All-Defensive Team selection, including 7 first-team nods, Rookie of the Year, assist and steals leader, 5-time assist leader, 6-time steals leader. First of all, congratulations to Chris Paul on an incredible career. Favorite memory, story time. Let's dive into it. This is how we're going to end.
Oh, I got one. So CP3 started he broke up a happy home without even knowing that he broke up a happy home. Right? He started fucking beef with the Boston Celtics, not even knowing that he started beef. That's how great he was in New Orleans. Right? We're fresh off a championship because I didn't play with CP3. Yeah, we had moments in high school, but CP3 in high school, he didn't come he wasn't that guy that was on the radar from like his sophomore year all the way up to his senior year. He was a late bloomer, right? Like the conversation was me and Braun. You know what I'm saying? The conversation was Big Perk and Braun. I'm just saying, Richard. So I will say this about CP3, man. He started the breakup with the Celtics. He started the beef between Rajon Rondo and Ray Allen. Is a reason that they had to get on gloves in the weight room and fight each other because of the tension. Because Ray was lobbying to trade for CP3 all during that time where CP3 was trying to get to the Lakers and he ended up on the Clippers and the word had got back to Rondo like, hey, brother was trying to trade you. You know what I'm saying? Bro been lobbying to the front office to trade you, bro. And the tension started. So why I bring that up is because it just goes to show you how great he is because when you're able to move the needle to fuck up a championship roster and fuck up some pieces that just fresh off a championship, you know you're doing something.
No. This is what I would say. The ultimate compliment of a player is when you show up, your team gets better. Jason Kidd was one of those players. I think, CP is one of those players. The type of player that, when you show up, everyone's job gets easier. Everyone's job gets better. CP is one of the rare players in human history that it doesn't matter what team you would put him on, even at the end of his career where I won't say end, toward the latter part of his career, you look at what he did in Houston, and James won the MVP in Houston, right? You go and look at him showing up in OKC and what they were able to accomplish, and they were like, oh, wait, it's going to Phoenix later in his career, and then they elevate. He is just one of those rare players that his basketball IQ is so ridiculous that I don't care about all of those accolades. Those are just kind of numbers to me. The fact that we can look at the way you play and it elevates everyone around you, that is a special human being. Like your vision, your understanding, whatever people say about you and all, just your basketball IQ. I play with Jason Kidd. I like watching what he can do very similar and elevate franchises and elevate players and know how to do that. That's a special human being. Right? It's not just a basketball player. It's a lot of things that go into that, and that's the thing that's always impressed me about Chris Paul. Those numbers look like J. Kidd's numbers. But when you ask me what makes J. Kidd special, I'm like, the minute he steps on the court, everyone around him is better. You feel better defensively, you feel better offensively, you feel better every single thing. Chris Paul is the exact same way.
Channing?
Just a competitor. You had just had to, you're one of those guys where he knew your plays, he knew your calls. Having to play him in college at Wake Forest, you knew he was special, and then seeing him, like Richard said, he a tough individual to play against because he just knows your rotations. He knows his knowledge of the game has always been talked about, but when you play against it, it's kind of crazy to see because he's actually not the biggest dude in the world.
He's small as
he used to bounce, but
he's small.
Hey, congrats.
Congrats.
Indeed. Congratulations, Chris Paul.